So, how did you two first meet?
You want to go on me?
I can start. Well, or do you want to start? I'll start.
Well, I think. Well, I think we've got co-to-blame for this, don't we? It's High Velocity in Sydney. Yeah. We met, and it's really kicked off from there, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Cole Mystery, the head of global channels at Atlassian, brought us together. He thought there would be some synergies that we need to unlock for all the Atlassian customers out there. And then we met at the ITSM High Velocity event.
Yeah, we did.
And then I was invited for a great lunch at the Deloitte office in Sydney, which was beautiful, breathtaking views. She had me wowed there already. So yeah, that's how we met.
It is.
What was the first impression of each other? And what's your impression of each other now?
Well, what I thought was, she is kick-ass. She knows what she's doing. Cole didn't promise anything other but that. And I knew, okay, Bec is the person we want to work with, and Deloitte is the way to go for this strategic alliance to work together and to wow the market.
Yeah. For me, my first impression of you was you speak a big game. And as we spent more time together, I now know that you walk a big game. You actually remind me a lot of my grandmother. Being here with you this week, I swear to God, you can't walk around this place without everyone stopping you and saying, "Hey Sam, how are you going?"
Oh, thank you. I can only give that back. When we talk business and what we have set out for the company, for the joint alliance of the companies, we're only talking big game, and we're looking at transforming this motion overall for the market.
Yeah.
What is the most exciting announcement to come from Team this year?
Well, I can start.
Yeah,
so, I mean, honestly, there have been so many incredible announcements. But for me, I think one of the most exciting ones is Robo. I mean, data is the new currency of the world. And the fact that Atlassian is now bringing together all of their products into a platform solution that you can now get real-time insight to anyone across the organization, I think is an incredible game changer. And then the ability to actually provide the democratization of visual communication as well. And I especially love that it's got a partnership with Canva, which is another one of our wonderful Australian tech unicorns.
Yeah, I love that too. And in addition, what I love about Robo is it's an enterprise search that actually integrates into all the other products outside of the Atlassian platform too. So you could have even your Google Drive or Slack and all of those integrated and searched, right? So that actually unlocks a lot of potential for the platform.
Across the whole architecture, so it truly is an end-to-end solution. And I think that also goes back to what we heard on the first day as well, is that there is a real focus now around industry-based solutions. And that's where we really unlock the conversations with the C-suite when we have end-to-end organizational solutions that are industry relevant. And you know, that's really the key.
Yeah, and one other thing, if I may add, MCB in his part of the keynote mentioned that in the past 12 months, there were 1,000 new features coming and deployed to all the Atlassian cloud customers. So it shows the Atlassian product platform is really accelerating, and there is transformation going on for the clients with new features coming in daily, basically multiple times daily, right?
Yeah, I know. That's amazing.
If you were an animal, what would the other one be?
Do you want to go first or me?
You go first then.
How do you pick an animal enough then? I am going to go giraffe because giraffes are really lovely and friendly. But honestly, you are heads above the rest. So I think that's a really good description of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Well, I've got one, but don't think of it in a negative way, but but more of it in a way of what that particular type of wolf does. An alpha wolf.
An alpha wolf.
Yeah. when they're with their pack. The alpha wolf is in the back and make sure that the whole team is excelling forward. And I see you as a leader that takes care of their team and makes sure that everybody is taken care of and excels together towards the goal that a team and company has.
I'm really happy with that one.
Yeah.
The new Deloitte and Adaptavist partnership has generated a lot of interest. How would you describe the new alliance?
So for me, I think this is an incredible partnership. For us, Deloitte is industry focused. We have professional services that focus on all of the things that were discussed on that very first day. Things like cybersecurity, data residency, tech regulation, all of those sorts of things that need to come together to bring solutions together. But I think it's the combination of our professional services with the deep technical expertise that the Adaptavist Group brings, along with the incredible apps and tools that you have that automate cloud migrations and those sorts of things. And the reality is, you mentioned the thousands of AI features. That's all going to be in the cloud, but it's not just about cloud migration right now. It's actually going to be how you fundamentally transform an organization, which might be an organization being restructured, the way functions work, the way work is done, and the skills that people need. And so I think together we're a really formidable partnership, bringing those two capabilities together.
Absolutely. I'll sign on that. There's nothing to add, to be honest. That was perfect.
All right, quick rapid fire question. Describe your new alliance in one word.
Well, Atlassian has been saying impossible alone. So if I was to go with one word, invincible.
Together.
Yeah.